Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and I'm back with another banging video. I've been telling people that Bianca is year 2.0 and I believe that as time passes, more people are realizing that I was on point. When I tell you guys that I take great pleasure in doing these contents on Ye and Bianca, I do because you know what? Sometimes people may think I'm wrong about something, but I promise you, to the long run, I'm always proven to be right 99.999% of the times. Because for almost a year now, I've been telling people that this woman is just like Ye. His personality, his sense of humor, his sense of style, and I believe that people are now slowly realizing it. Now, you might be asking, what are you talking about, Star? What are you coming with? Listen, I know some of you may want to hear something else that is going on in the world, and I know some of you don't want to hear anything else besides about Ye and Bianca. So guess what? I've been doing a little bit of everything to ensure that everyone is satisfied. No, what am I talking about? I'm talking about Bianca sharing a little bit of her with the internet. Now we have managed to capture our hands to capture two new photographs of Ye's wife Bianca Sensori West that is being shared across the internet. And this is why I say to people, you can tell that she's an artist by nature, by blood, and also by profession. Do you see how Mr. Ye was basically promoting his wife over there? He says that she has masters, not master's degree, right? So you know that this woman is just truly talented. She's truly in the art. She's truly a creative. And artists, let me tell you, I've never seen an artist that doesn't love nudity. I've never seen any of them that doesn't love nudity. I remember meeting this Christian lady, and she is an artist, and she attended and she also lectured at the Edna Manley School of Arts here in Jamaica. And she's a Christian and she's well dressed. But when you look at that woman's painting and how she talks about art, it is all nudity. And that is when I really realized that most artists, they're like normally kind of crazy to most people, and they're deeply into nudity. Ye and Bianca is no exception to that rule, but many people do not realize that. Okay, enough of me. What is going on? Well, Bianca, this is her birthday look. I don't know where the heck she got this top. I don't know if it is something from her and her hubby clothing line, because we know that she has been, wearing a few unique pieces. So too as her hubby, and their site yeezy.com is up. They have a few pieces going on, and when I tell you that, based on what I'm understanding, the numbers are really doing well for their Yeezy line. So we managed to get this photo of her wearing this top that just covers the nipple. She's in a skirt. The headdress is unique. And there's another photo of her wearing something like a armored headdress. And I think the second piece is something from her, something that she creates, because these head dresses are something that she has always been creating. If you're not aware, she is the owner of Nylon Jewelry. She came up with nylon jewelry while she was attending high school. While she was still in high school, this woman, was an entrepreneur with one of her dear good friends. She owned the nylon jewelry company, but it said that, I believe, after years later, we're not sure. I believe that she handed the business over to the friend, to pursue other things. But even as a young lady in high school, it is said that Bianca Sensori was a whopping worth of $1 million, and early years in college as well, and immediately out of college she was worth $2 million. But no, it is said that she's up to at least $5 million. That's her net worth. Many people seem to believe that this woman is not working. She doesn't have a job, because I realize that people are so quick to speak negatively on Ye and his wife that people really don't think from a logical point of view to say she's an architect. Do she have to be at a specific location for her to do her job? No. If someone knows her email address, her phone number, and they want her to design, remember the job of an architect, it's very easy. Well, not very easy, but in terms of to hire one, it's very easy. And we're in the day and age of technology. You have Zoom meetings, and when we see Bianca, we just see like, a few seconds or a few minutes of her. So I don't know why people believe that she's just consumed with Ye's life and she doesn't have her own thing going on, when this woman has been hosting art shows, her pieces has been on display. I don't know if people are truly paying attention. Like, people really need to start thinking. Sometimes when I see the comments about her and her husband online, like, I want to go off, and then I say, you know what? Why the heck should I educate people when I'm not getting paid to do so, especially people who are not of love? Let them be arrogant on the internet and allow them to be arrogant in peace. Because if they were really thinking, and this is why they say, try not to be consumed by hate too much, because when you're consumed by hate, you really don't get to think from a clear perspective, because you're so consumed, you cannot think logically. Because if they were thinking logically, they would realize and understand that her profession is an architect. If someone wants to, get a building design, a sculpture, statue, a sign, they would email her, because she does have an email address, she does have a phone number, and she does have a team of people. And you see, this is a thing that many people don't even realize. She has a team of people that actually works with her, and people don't even know this. They would not even take the time out to know this. Bianca has I believe it's two people, a old friend from college and someone else that actually is based in LA that actually works with her. So every time people say, so what about your career? Her entire life is about Ye. And you know what? Even if her entire life was about Ye, like, that's her choice. It is her life. Remember that we all have our own individual, unique lives to live. And if people truly cared about her, they would basically say, the things that you wish for your child, you would say, you know what? I don't like this guy for my daughter, but guess what? She appears to be happy. And, you're going to probe your daughter to see, are you putting on a facade, or is it that you're truly happy with this guy? Because I can tell you as a mom, you're going to have questions and you're going to have reservations about your kid's partner. But then at the end of the day, you're going to have to realize that, you know what? I cannot choose for him or her. And once he or she is happy, I am content with that. So if people were really thinking and being wise, they would just let this woman be. The more that you try to fight her and who she loves, is the harder she's going to love this man. And, I believe that we're going to see a very long lasting relationship with these two. But guys, this is really all I have to share. Hope it makes sense to at least some of you, because sometimes, no matter how impactful or how insightful what an individual has to say is, some people, they will never be in tune, because some people, their frequency is just on the low, and some of us are on the higher heights. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about that in this video. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Let's chime in. Let's get the discussion popping, honey. And while you're at it, please thumbs up this video, because the more you like it, the more it spreads like wildfire, and it gets to the haters so that they can get a little education and they can see that we're seeing their comments online and we're laughing at them because they need to be smarter individuals, right? But anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Let me know your thoughts. See you all later. Peace.